What is happening, y'all? This is Segomaros coming at you with episode 3 of Grim Dawn. So when we last left off, we had... if I can get to the... Can I zoom out? No, I can't. So we got pretty much up to like around here. Local map, there you go. We got up to the Foggy Banks, and we have to go all the way up here. Give me 1 second, I gotta adjust my volume. Okay, much better. Alright, so, yeah, we have a bunch of quests to hand in real quick, so might as well go do that real quick. Alright, so we got 800 iron bits and some scrap. We'll take it. Alright, there is her we need to talk to. Oh, that's right. We also have that one guy. Where was he? Over there? The guy with the slith necklaces. I completely forget where he was. He was around here somewhere. Alright, so if you guys haven't noticed, also, I did fix the double voice issue thing. Should be better. There they are, they're down there. Okay. I'm actually using a headset now, so that should reduce the whole double voice thing. It's a ring of some sort. Alright, let's go talk to these guys real quick. And a level up, nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and put some points. I think I'm going to put 2 points in that, 1 point in that. And devotion, we actually haven't done in a while. Or at all, actually, on this playthrough. So let's definitely get some health. And we'll go with this right here first. Ooh, okay. You definitely want to keep these. Go ahead and sell that. Sell that. Elemental damage, burn damage, frost. I mean, it is better than this one, so might as well put that on. And sell that. Unless... damage to beastkin. No, let's go ahead and sell that. Do they have any two-handed weapons that are better than what I have. It's gotta put a point in physique while we're at it. This is a maul. We could use a maul. Definitely a lot more damage. And I forgot to set my timer. Okay, so this is, I'm assuming, a one-handed weapon. Yeah, one-handed. Let's go ahead and put that on. Sell that sword. Let's see how much more damage I do with it. Alright, let's keep moving. So next up is the Burwich Graveyard. Or possibly Outskirts, depends on which one. Ooh, 222. Alright, let's keep moving. Oop, scrap, I'll take the scrap. Oof, 481. Ooh, I forgot because this thing actually multiplies my damage. I forgot about that. That's why I'm doing so much damage. We got a cave over here, let's go ahead and explore it. I'm assuming there's probably gonna be a mini boss somewhere around here. There we go, there it is. Come on, die already. If you guys want me to do a Diablo 4 Let's Play, I can also do that. Oh, since I do have the game as well, so I am not opposed to doing a Diablo 4 run. Where does this lead? That is a lot of slith. Alright, no. Could put that on. Alright, where are we? So we entered around here somewhere. There's some kind of lost caravan right there. Let's go see what this is about. Gold band of attack. Elemental damage, spirit, health regen +6, casting speed. That actually might be better than what we have. Let's go ahead and put that on. Alright, cool. Saved another person. Let's go ahead and explore south a little bit. Get to the areas we haven't gone to. Before we continue up north. Alright, so that takes care of that area, so we can either go up this way or we go back this way and then come up. I think probably the latter. Anything over here? No. There is nothing. Van braces. Yes, please. Let's go and put another point in physique. We're almost at 193, so we can actually equip those afterwards. Let's go back to shaman. Let's go put another point in brute force. That puts us 188 now, which is still not enough to equip those pants. Alright, so we have enough scrap and enough iron bits that we can repair this bridge, but we want to go this way anyway. Repairing the bridge is going to be an easier way to get back without having to... If we don't want to take the rifts, which we probably will anyway, but... Spiders! Squash them. Anything? There's more spiders this way. Oh, this is a pretty decent sized cave. What do we pick up? We lose armor, but we probably get more in terms of physique and cunning. And defensive ability, so we actually might want to equip those. That's good. Ooh, hold on. 165. Ooh, no, okay. So we don't want to quit this then. Okay, good to know. Right, nothing over here. I'm assuming later down the road we will be doing thousands of damage, but... Ooh, 760. So stacks up to 7 times for now, that thing. This thing right here. Which isn't bad. We have to look at how much it boosts our damage though. I haven't looked. Man, this is a pretty big cave. Ooh. I did not notice my health. Almost died. Go ahead and put these on for now. Stormcaller's circlet. No. Go ahead and put that on though. Alright, I'm gonna go back in town and go sell some stuff. I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, I went ahead and talked to that one guy that we saved earlier. He's basically just another equipment merchant. I'll show you guys later when we go back to Devil's Watch. He gave me about 350 experience as well, which honestly isn't much, but better than nothing, I guess. I'm assuming... yeah, we can go ahead and move on. There's not really much else in this cave. Alright, we are on the Burwich outskirts. Alright, if you guys want to read it, go ahead and pause it. Alright, so we got a few people here with... If you find yourself going about these parts, I was wondering if you'd help us locate someone. I'm a bit tied up with the forge here. Someone disappeared? My master, Angrim, left our camp earlier today, his intent on finding a group of survivors that he considers worthy of our smithing talents. We don't exactly see eye to eye on the matter of who we should be helping. Angrim wants to field an army and take the fight to the ethereals. I'd rather save as many as I can, whether they can fight or not. I want to help these people without my master's forging hammer, the sacred Malleum Menhir. I won't be able to make anything worth a damn. A blacksmith, we could use you in Devil's Crossing. If you can get Malleum Menhir back, I will gladly join you in Devil's Crossing after I use it to help out around here. Please seek out my master and Malleum Menhir back, and get Malleum Menhir back. I saw him heading out to the northeast. He couldn't have gotten far. Alright, I will find Engrim. Alright, so that's another quest for us we gotta do. I really do like the music in this game, though. It's pretty good. Another tarnished axe. Alright, so we can go over here real quick. Let's go over here. And we got occultists. Bloodsworn. Anything over here? No. Kill the non-believer. Ooh, Jesus, I almost died again. These guys are definitely strong. I got a treasure chest over here. Let's go ahead and see what's in there. A war shield. Nothing we use. Alright, so that was the strange key thing that we got earlier in the last episode. These guys are tough, though. Is there any secrets over here? Or no, doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and level up real quick. Let's go ahead and put another point in Swarm. That. And I think point in that. Anything in Devotion, we got 1 point. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Plus 15% to all damage and 2% to physical resistance. Awesome. Just gotta put it to the point. Oh, come on. Really? Put that on there. We're missing literally 3 points for us to be able to equip this. No, not even 2 points. Oh well. Next level it is then. Why do these guys hurt so much? They have no reason to hurt it this much. No. It's more of a spirit thing. I took care of that real quick. Can you get in here? No, doesn't look like it. Longsword. It's a one-handed weapon though, we don't really use those. This place is definitely creepy though. I would not want to be here in real life. Cutlass, also one-handed weapon. We're gonna have to go back and sell more stuff again. Probably once we're done with this place right here. Maybe not. Alright, I'll be back again. Alright, this guy's definitely tough. Alright, come on, he's almost dead. There we go. Awesome. He was definitely tougher than anything we've fought so far. Ooh, we got a big old treasure chest. Melody. What it is. We'll check it out in a second. So we got more treasure chests over here. Breastplate of balanced steel. I think that's it for this place. Alright, let's see what we got. Breastplate of balanced steel. It is better. Oh, we can't even wear it. Okay. Melody. Okay, so that's what that is. Which we can't use anyway. So I'm assuming... Nope. Still can't. Okay, so we'll have to save that one for the meantime. It's a cool looking sword, but can't use it. Okay, let's keep moving. Where am I going? I need to go that way. I missed the treasure chest. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so that takes care of that part of the map, so we can go ahead and move forward. Let's go ahead and explore this part of the map right here before I end the episode, because we are getting close to about 36 minutes or so. Probably even more, because I forgot to put in my timer. Alright, there's Angrim. Greetings, stranger. I hope you're out here fighting the good fight. I'm here for Malum Menhir. What do you know about that? Duncan needs it to help the refugees. He's a talented boy, that one. The way he weaves magical properties into his craft outstands even me sometimes. astounds even me sometimes. I prefer a finely honored blade and a solid shield to that nonsense, though. Duncan was my finest apprentice, but he still needs to learn some priorities. Those people he's trying to help can't even help themselves. So our knowledge is a rare gift. We cannot squander it on those that refuse to fight the cairn. I have a group in Devil's Crossing. You could join us. Devil's Crossing, eh? You certainly do seem like the capable sort. If the rest of your group is anything like you, well, humanity just might stand a chance. Very well. I will be your armorer. Together we will strike back, and against the invaders, we retake Cairn for humanity. On second thought, it's time the hammer passed on. It is true, Drunken can bring a fresh approach to the forge with his arcane weapons. He goes about his work with unrivaled energy, but he will still lack the experience to make weapons for real soldiers and masters of the blade. I cannot have the power of Malium Man here wasting away when we're at war. I will see to his work. I will see that his work benefits humanity. So I'm going to side with Duncan so I can... Awesome. Alright, you'd put him to work, eh? You certainly do seem like the capable sort. Angram size. Very well. Duncan will inherit the Malian man here. Take it to him and let him do his charity work, but after that... Alright, let's go. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring that hammer back to Duncan. And then I will call it an episode, and then on the next episode we'll go ahead and finish off this map and then continue moving forward. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Freaking goblins. You're back. Do you have Malian men here? I persuaded Angrim to part with it. Here you go. I'm impressed. Angrim is a tough man to convince of anything, but I'm glad it did not have to come to blows. Thank you. I will do much good with this. So you will join me in Devil's Crossing? Yes, of course. First I must complete my work here. Now that I have my master's forging hammer, I will be able to provide these people with quality equipment. I'll see you in Devil's Crossing when I'm finished, I promise. Alright, see you there. Alright, so I am going to end the episode here. I'll go back to Devil's Crossing real quick. So, like I said, this guy was the guy that we saved earlier. So he basically just has regular old equipment. Nothing too special. I mean, it's a bit better than this guy's, but not that much better. Alright, and I think Duncan's right here. Not a bad place you've got here. Many souls in need of my services. Seems I'll be plenty busy. Glad you decided to join us. Alright, so that's 800 EXP. So basically with him is you can just craft stuff. Like two-handed melee, tremor. So we need like purified salts and stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then there's like all sorts of stuff like that, for example, chaos damage, belts, all that good stuff, ranger badge, ranger ribbon. And then we can further increase these things also. Did I see purified salt? I thought I saw purified salt. I did. We do need aether crystals for this though. Tremor requires level 23, which we're not even close to, but 276 physical damage versus the 166 we got here. So let's go ahead and make that. And then once we get to level 23, we'll be able to equip it. Alright, so guys, I will see you in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please consider subscribing. It does help me a lot. I noticed that about 70% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. Go ahead and leave any comments you have, concerns, whatever. And most importantly, go ahead and like the video. It does help me a lot, and it keeps me motivated to keep dishing out new videos. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.